Hi, my name is Simon Banks and I'm a cameraman with over 25 years experience, and today I'm going to review the Flip Ultra HD camera. Why have I bought one of these when I'm a professional cameraman? Well, I've seen a lot of hype on the internet about this camera, and I thought for £120 from Amazon, I thought let me have a look at it, and today I'm going to give you a review and my thoughts on this camera. Right, to start with, it is cheap. £120 I think is a very good price. Is it worth it? Well, actually, it is really simple to use. You just got one button here, turns it on, and there's a great big red button, and you just press to record, off you go. And just press the red button again to stop. Now, it holds about 2 hours of video. It's got an 8 gig internal hard drive, and it records at basically high definition, 720p, at an MP4 format. Which, what does that mean in English? Well, basically, it's okay. It's not the best quality in the world, but for a camera this size, that's pretty good. This camera also has supposedly a zoom. It's not an optical zoom, it's what I call a digital zoom. And it's not very good because it's basically, as you zoom in, you can actually see the quality of the pixels as it zooms in. So basically the camera is better to stay on wide. The camera works really well on bright sunny days. If you're shooting indoors, it really struggles under low light. The only thing I don't like about this camera is it's really hard to do handheld, and if you notice that some of the shots are really quite wobbly. So basically you're going to have to either use a tripod or somehow you've got to try and support the camera. Okay, after you finish recording with this camera, you can quite easily play back. You just press the play button and you can skip through all the videos that you have recorded. On this small screen, it looks very good. You can then transfer the video onto your PC or Mac by simply flipping the flip. That's why it's called the flip. So basically, it's a USB connector. And all the software you need for PC or Mac is actually in this camera. You can download the updates if you need. And from that, you can either share it, you can absolutely upload it to YouTube, you can edit it yourself, you can send an email greeting, or you can also basically transfer it to your computer where you can input it into something like iMovie or Final Cut Pro. Now, the only problem I don't like about this connector is if you've got something, I'm a Mac person, and if you've got an iMac, it looks pretty ugly when you're trying to plug it into the back of the computer. So what you might need is basically what I call a USB extension cable, and therefore you don't have to fiddle around with the back with it. You can also view your videos on a television using this HDMI cable, which is not supplied with the camera. You also have to have a compatible HD television. It comes with a rechargeable battery, but what you can do is you can actually put AA's in there. So if your rechargeable battery runs out, you just put 2 AA's in there and off you go again. There is an issue with this camera at the moment about recharging this battery. It supposedly takes 6 hours to recharge from empty, which is a long time. And currently when I try to recharge it, it keeps coming up too hot. So I have to unplug it, let it cool down, and then try and charge it again. So, would I recommend this camera? Yes, I would. It's not going to replace the large professional cameras I use for my corporate videos, but I think it's great to just carry with me wherever I go. It easily fits into my pocket. If I see something with the kids or with the cats, I can bring it out, fire it up, and you can be shooting within seconds. That's what I like about it. It's ease and its portability. Quality-wise, I think it's great for something like YouTube or to post on the internet. Absolutely fantastic. And for the price, I think it's well worth it.